It's the second date update, and we're here to serve. Hi, Dennis. How are you, man?
Hey, guys. Thanks for helping me out here.
Glad to do it.
So, I met this girl online, and we went out twice. Our first date was coffee. Second date was dinner and drinks.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a little drunk, and we were just, we were having a good time. And I think we both drank a little more than we meant to, and we ended up back at her place. And,
all right. That happens sometimes.
I spent the night.
Oh, okay.
It was sloppy, but it was fun. We were both laughing and having a good time, and the sex was good. We passed out around 2, and I had to leave at 7. I had to go to work. And
you had to leave at what time was this? 7?
7.
Oh, so you spent the whole night.
Yeah. And so she was still sleeping when I got up. So I kissed her on the forehead and told her goodbye. And she was about half awake, and she said, "Call me."
Mm-hmm.
So, I like this girl, man. And it's really bugging me that she hasn't returned any of my messages, especially after telling me to call her.
Yeah, she did say, you're sure she said, call me?
She said, "Call me," man. I heard it. It was so tender, man. It was tender and sweet.
I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
This sounds fishy.
You have any theories, Fritchie?
I don't, because, it's like a third date. First date, okay. Second date, okay. She says, call me. Like, what happened between the time she woke up and never calling you again?
She's got another piece of
Back with an ex. That's it. That's the theory.
Yeah. All right. We're going to take a quick break. Dennis, if you can hang tight, we'll call Sharon on the other side of the break and see what's going on there. See who this other guy is or other person. I don't know. I have no, could be totally wrong. We'll find out in a second. The update continues next with Jeff and Jenn at Q102. Now, Dennis and Sharon met online, and when they got together, they had some fun, man. They got a little drunk, got a little crazy, ended up back at her place, and had a fun, sloppy night of, well, we won't go into the details.
Of good stuff.
And she said, so he had to work the next morning. He stayed there the whole night, but he had to slip out. She was still sleeping. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. He gave her a tender kiss on the forehead. He said goodbye to her as she was leaving. She was sort of half asleep, and she's like, call me. What would you do in that case? If you were still interested, which Dennis is, you call her. And he did a few times, and there's been no response from her. Here's another theory. Because she was half asleep, she thought he was someone else. She forgot it was Dennis. She thought it was someone. I don't know.
That's happened. Well, plus maybe she's still half drunk, like from the night before.
Could be. But Dennis, are you ready to call her? Is there anything else you thought of that you think is important that we need to add, or you just want to jump right in?
I just jump right in because I'm really curious what happened.
All right. Yeah, me too. Let's find out.
Hello?
Hey, Sharon?
Yeah.
It's Jeff and Jenn at Q102. How you doing?
Okay.
From the radio show, do you ever have a chance to listen to Q102 in the morning?
Oh, wow.
You got a few minutes?
Sure. Did I win something?
Well, I'll tell you what. We'd like to send you to dinner if everything works out. We're hoping to reunite you with a long-lost friend.
Okay. Do tell.
We got a call from Dennis this morning
Ew.
told us about a date you two recently went on. Said he had what? He said you two had a ton of fun, and he left your place the next morning, and you said to call him, you told him to call you. Is that wrong?
I did, but there's a backstory here. All right, the whole date was like just one big old hot mess, okay?
Yeah.
Went out for drinks and we got pretty wasted, had some amazing sloppy sex. It was fun. But something kind of happened in between that and the call me.
What happened?
I heard him get up like 4 in the morning, and I seen him go over to my dirty clothes hamper and like he's like going through my dirty clothes, my dirty laundry. He's like picking out all my underwear and stuff. I've seen it.
He was
He's,
separating your laundry.
Brights,
Well,
colors,
maybe that would have
gentles.
been nice, but the fact that he was burying his face in them and like he was sniffing my underwear, and then like I seen him do it to a couple of pair. It was like almost 4, you know. Like, it was
Isn't that
4.
what dogs do?
then-
Is they sniff each other's butts because they're trying to pick up on each other's scents? Is it like a way
That's
of
what they say about dogs, but this is a grown ass man.
getting to know you?
Yeah, but why? That's weird.
Well, listen. After he got it, maybe even the sniffing, maybe it was the smell, you know. But he started rubbing them like all over his face, his neck, and behind his ears. Like I would do my my perfume or something. Like I was going to hang out. That's kind of weird. Like
Yeah.
I really saw some disturbing, some crap. It was horrible. I don't like it.
Why? Why do guys do that? Is that like a thing?
Well, don't look at me. I mean, I guess devil's advocate. You've never picked up one of Scott's shirts or sweaters or something and just
Never his drawers. Never. Never
no?
his underwear. No. Shirt, yes.
Oh.
I'm not going anything below the belt.
I mean, sweater, underwear, whatever.
That shirts are different, but underwear?
Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, I don't know what he's going to do next, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get it. Like, she's like, this was just a night. Bunch of crazy happened. I'm out. See you later.
Way too much.
Well, let's ask Dennis because we got him on the other line. Dennis, you want to weigh in here?
Oh, wow.
I have no idea what she's talking about. I don't remember doing anything like that. That's not something I would even think about doing.
Well, this is a classic he said, she said. I mean,
No, like, there's no made-up story over here. You did it. Believe me, you did.
is it possible he was sleep sniffing? You know how people sleepwalk?
Maybe.
Maybe
People sleep eat.
Yeah, sleep, eat. They sleep laundry. I don't know.
Well, that was beyond weird and creepy for me, guys. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You don't
amazing.
remember doing this at all? Do you sleepwalk, Dennis?
I have no memory of this happening. This is nuts to me. I don't want to call her a liar, but
I am not lying
do
here.
that. I
they're
don't do
next
that
door,
kind of
but it
stuff.
is
I
like
don't.
I have it printed up next.
Well, maybe you were too sloppy or something. I don't know, but I caught you. I seen it.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I
You
definitely
were
don't
dabbing a
remember
little
doing
bit
anything
Sharon
like
behind
that.
your ears.
Oh, wow.
I was dabbing some Sharon, all right. But
I know. I kind of like the chemistry between the two of them.
I do too. I mean,
So I'm
it was-
feeling like, not that I want you to go out again because you're finding him creeper, but
Yeah,
maybe this
yeah.
isn't all the way done.
I don't know. What else can he take? Next thing I know, he'll be like riding around with them in his pocket. I don't know.
You could just give him a couple pairs if you're down.
I'll go to the gym and then I'll send them right over.
There you go. Hey, people pay
Gross.
for that on eBay. I'm
That's
just saying.
true.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Why would you say call me, though? Did you just say that to be like, let's glaze it over a little?
Yeah, what was that about?
You've never given your number out with no intention for the person to call you.
Oh, yeah. Still
Yeah,
to
but
this
like
day.
after the
I'm
fact,
pretty
though, I mean, at
coffee.
7 o'clock the next morning, as he's slipping out, you've already witnessed what just went down here. It was just, it's peculiar to me that you would still say, call me after witnessing that 3 hours earlier, supposedly.
I wanted him to get home safely,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Well, that makes sense.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Dennis.
okay. That's what.
It is what it is. She
Candy
says you
sniffer.
did. You
No.
say you didn't.
Wow. Okay.
There's going to be no second date for the panty sniffer. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you coming on and having the conversation with us, Sharon.
Thank you, guys. Y'all have a great day.
All right. You take it
Bye.
easy. And Dennis, good luck to you, man.